Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to McFarland House of Cars, we have their 2023 Genesis GV70 Sport Prestige. This has the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 producing 375 horsepower. And this is my first time in a GV70 for an extended amount of time. Coworker of mine bought a 2.5, so I drove it a little bit. But first time in the full top of the line GV70. You might notice this one's been debadged, it's been wrapped, so a little bit different. I love this color combo, the gray, matte gray with the red interior, but this car's real color combo is red on red, which I think is even a little bit cooler. Do have carbon fiber trim throughout. Now, I did some research on what the competitors for this car are. I got BMW X3, I can see that. Audi Q5, I can see that. But there was one not mentioned that I think is a competitor to this car, while not directly, and that's the Porsche Macan. The Porsche Macan has really ruled the premium, sporty, luxury SUV segment ever since it came out, and I think this offers a very tempting value proposition for a lot of those buyers, and that's coming from a Porsche owner. Another car is the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. This blows it away. When I say, first of all, you have a bunch of different drive modes: comfort, snow, eco, sport, sport plus, which when you go into sport and sport plus, your seats adjust. We'll go into sport at first, and then we'll bump it up into, actually no, we'll do sport plus at first, and when we get on the highway we'll do sport, because you'll see the transmission tuning in this in sport plus mode is almost PDK level of responsiveness. It's very, very impressive. Now, I think, I don't know, I mean, the entry-level GV70 probably does go up against the Q5 much more directly. Something like this is definitely SQ5. And I think that's definitely a much closer comparison, so that's kind of what I'll be going for. I wouldn't say this is X3M levels. This is definitely X3M40. Just like I wouldn't say this is Macan GTS, maybe S, but definitely not Macan GTS. But all in all, it's a very, very tempting value proposition at the price point where this is at. I think these are right about 60,000. I could have pulled the exact sticker, but whatever. So funny, you hover near the brake and it downshifts. It's definitely of course. Now I'm going to be stuck behind a semi truck, because what else is new? I think Genesis is really, really onto something, and they've been making absolutely killer cars. I'm a huge fan of the G70, the G80, the G90. Every single car they've made has been really, really good. Even going back to the Genesis Coupe, that car was a lot of fun, but that was branded as a Hyundai, not a Genesis. The fact that, you know, you go 10-15 years back in time and you look at Hyundai's cars compared to what Genesis, which is Hyundai, is now doing, it's just downright impressive at how much they've turned the company around. I mean, Hyundai was always known as making cheap, reliable cars, And now they're making really nice, really fun to drive luxury cars that are rivaling some cars that have been doing this for a heck of a lot longer. See what I mean? That transmission tuning is sporty. That's still holding that gear. So that's what I mean. This transmission tuning for a torque converter auto is very, very aggressive in Sport Plus. Like, it does shifts that you're like, wow, the computer actually did that. You know, in manual mode, the transmission allows me to do shifts like it just did. Okay, I applaud that. But for the computer to actually say, nope, you're doing sporty driving, I will give you everything it can. I can't. There's a lot of sports cars that don't do what this thing can do in transmission tuning. I mean, look at the Cadillac CT 5 series, not the Blackwing. That transmission just doesn't want to downshift. This one, it's like, oh, I don't need to downshift, but let's downshift. Let's have some fun. And I just love it. I absolutely love it for that. That, okay. Wow. That's PDK level of responsiveness. How is it in manual mode? Not bad. Lots of power. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.